Have you ever laid awake at night, unable to stop the thoughts racing in your mind? You try to gain control, but the more you think, the more tangled your heart becomes, like a silent storm with no end in sight. The truth is, the harder we try to control everything, the more chaotic our inner world feels. But you are not alone, and you are not lost. More than 2,500 years ago, the Buddha offered 7 timeless teachings, simple yet powerful, that can quiet the storms within. In this video, we'll explore each of these insights to help you release overthinking, ease anxiety, and return to the peace already inside you. You don't need to understand everything right away. Just listen with your heart, because sometimes one sentence is all it takes to awaken your soul. 1. Focus on the present moment. The Buddha said, "Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment." Most of our suffering comes from not being here, right now. We are stuck in regret over the past or fear of the future, but life is only ever happening in this moment. There's a story of a monk and his student crossing a strong river. The student worried, "What if I fall? What if I get swept away?" The monk smiled and replied, "The river always flows, but the only way across is to be fully present in each step. When you are truly here, the past and future lose their power. Only peace remains in your breath, in your steps." 2. Stop resisting what you cannot control. The Buddha taught, it is not the things themselves that cause suffering, but our attachment to them. There are things in life we simply cannot change, no matter how many times we think about them. Ask yourself, is this within my control? If not, then practice letting go. Like trying to push a giant rock that won't move. Only when you stop pushing does the path reveal itself. Letting go isn't weakness. It's the strongest choice you can make for inner freedom. 3. Simplicity is the key to true happiness. The Buddha said, there is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Modern life teaches us that more equals better. More money, more relationships, more achievements. But when we let go of what we don't truly need, whether objects or thoughts, we feel lighter inside. Japanese Zen masters call it shibumi, the quiet elegance of simplicity, a falling leaf, a silent cup of tea, a morning without rush. Peace often hides in the smallest things, and the simpler your life becomes, the wider your heart opens. Wherein you are not your thoughts. The Buddha taught, with our thoughts, we create the world. The world you live in, peaceful or chaotic, is not defined by events, but by how you think about them. Thoughts are like clouds drifting across the sky. You don't have to hold on to them. Just observe, then let them pass. Like watching a leaf float down a stream. You don't need to pick it up, just let it flow. Your mind becomes still like the river when you stop identifying with every thought. 5. Practice mindfulness. Anchor yourself in the breath. In a noisy world, mindfulness is your lifeline. You don't need to search far, just return to the breath. Try it now. Inhale, exhale slowly. Feel the air as it enters and leaves your body. The Buddha said, when the mind is still, the breath is still. When the breath is still, the mind is at peace, strong. The breath is your anchor to the present moment, a place where worries lose their grip. With every conscious breath, you come home to yourself. 6. Trust impermanence. Everything will pass. The Buddha said, all conditioned things are impermanent. Strive diligently. No pain lasts forever. No worry is permanent. What once felt unbearable eventually softened and passed, and it always will. Suffering only feels endless when we forget that nothing is. Impermanence is not something to fear. It's the grace that allows you to begin again. 7. Practice letting go every single day. Letting go is not a one-time act. It's a daily practice, a choice you make again and again. Let go of the past. Let go of expectations. Let go of fears that haven't even happened. Return to what is real. You breathing, you alive, you here. Peace is not a destination. It is every step you take in awareness. Dear friend, these 7 teachings are not just words to remember. They are paths to live by. Choose one that touched your heart today and begin to walk with it in your breath, in your actions, in your moments of stillness. Which of these teachings spoke to you the most? Share in the comments below. Your story may be the light someone else needs today. If this video brought you peace, please like, share, and help spread this message of mindfulness. And remember, peace is always here, in this very moment, waiting for you to return. Namo Buddhaya.